Hey, good morning. Jonathan here. It is a very wet day here in British Columbia. We have been so blessed with like an early summer for a week. We were up in the 90s at the weekend and now we're back to the 60s or low 20s to high 20s, whichever side of the coin you live on. Anyway, today is Tuesday. It is what we used to call Tip Tuesday. And I'm in a bit of a, hi Lil, I'm in a bit of a transition period. Unshave, I thought it was time to do one myself. I have a speaking gig, May 31st. Biggest one that I've had so far of losing some weight. And it's now, whatever it is, what date is it? May 14th, so 14 days in. I'm halfway there. My goal was to lose 15 pounds and I've lost just over 8. So, although the first 8's probably easier, right? And Keith, Queenie, good to see you. Yeah, so what I did was I made myself accountable by buying an Apple Watch. You know, of course you do. And I have an accountability partner. Her name is Bridget. And Queenie, you're so funny. And we track each other's steps, exercise, and calorie burn every single day to keep ourselves accountable. What I also do is I work out with a personal trainer, but I work too hard. I mean, I have too many hours in the day to do that. So what I do is I work online. I have a personal trainer who's in Colorado. His name is Dirk Schultz. Hashtag Dirk Fit. And between the two of us, we do that. Anyway, the whole idea of this video is that I tried to multi-purpose my time and shave and make a video. So brought to you by the Real Shave Company of Great Britain that I am not paid for, given free product for, or anything else. I just love this stuff. And love to sort of keep in touch with people and let them know what's going on in my life and keep up with video. 80% of social media consumption, my friends, is video. 80%. That's a lot. Hey, Susan, I'll talk about you in a minute. So I use the Dollar Shave Company. They send me razor blades every month for $10. I get 4 of them. Again, not sponsored. They're just awesome. They got bought out by Mary Vivian. My goodness, hello everybody. This is my shaving chronicle number 14, I think. And yeah, so here's the thing. Over the winter, I kind of went into hibernation mode, as everybody does. You know, you eat more carbs, you eat more comfort food, you exercise less because the weather sucks. And a month ago, I was the heaviest I've ever been in my life, which is 54 years. I was 223 pounds and not feeling it. Most of my shirts I couldn't wear. I had 2 pairs of jeans that actually fitted me. I was in the process of thinking about buying more clothes and went, you idiot, you have a closet full of clothes. Stop it. Just lose a chub, bud. But it's not easy because I was so addicted to carbs, so addicted to just power eating rather than eating healthy and preparing. I may not be the only person on the planet feeling that way. So I had to make a commitment. I had to set a goal and I had to put some accountability into it. So my goal is to lose 15 pounds by May 31st, halfway there. Accountability is my good friend Bridget Callahan, my dear friend Bridget Callahan. We're doing it together because she was in the same boat. I enlisted a personal trainer who's a great friend of mine, and we're trying to grow his business into a virtual coaching practice rather than a physical coaching practice because he likes to travel a lot too. So we're perfecting what it is to train on TRX via Zoom. And proof of the pudding is my t-shirts fit better. I have 1 more pair of jeans in my roster. I have worn several shirts that I ironed at the weekend that I wouldn't have worn last week, but I can wear this week. And the crazy thing is, I feel way better. I literally have cut out gluten, cut out most of my carbs, and I'm feeling way better. It's just like, why the heck don't we do this more often? I mean, what? It's like you decorate a house and then you sell it. I'm like, why didn't you decorate it when you lived in it, for goodness sake? Oh. I can't talk and shave on that bit, but that's kind of life, right? You put things off until you just have to do them. It'd be way better to do them because you want to. So I made a plan and I stuck to it. How does this translate into business? Well, I'm glad you asked because I was going to answer that question. Oh, one sec. Here we go. I probably don't shave as well as I do when I'm not in front of the camera, but it's pretty close. So I started working with a client earlier this year. They're writing a book. Hey, David. JD, sure thing, man. I know, I'm with you. And he's multiple times a day, every day. I can't talk and shave at the same time from the man who's videotaping. I know, eh? So I took it on, and it's a challenge to come up with fresh content every single day. And yet, when I teach, I say to people, there's so much content out there, you'll never run out. Until the rubber hits the road and you have to do it yourself. And it's like, crap, this is hard work. But it's good work, and it makes a difference. And I know when we launch that book, they're going to have a very engaged audience. I know when that book launches, it's going to make a difference in a lot of people's lives. It's called Gifted. So hashtag read Gifted. You'll find it on social media. Robin. And yeah, it's tough. It's hard, but it's worth it in the end. So whether it's your social media, your personal weight loss, any goal that you're setting yourselves to just get fitter, to get healthier, to grow your business more, to make more calls per day, to network more, to try and bring in more business, to put up your price. There's many different things that we really have to work at to make it work. Ellen, hi. Oh my goodness, I love it when people come on. This is my daughter Ellen, she's at work. So that's the deal. You need a plan, you need a goal, you need a structure of accountability, and you need a crap load of commitment. I mean, you just have to be committed no matter what. So movie night, no popcorn, no alcohol, no chips, no French fries at the drive-thru. Big deal. At the end of the day, big deal. The end game, the end goal is way worth the very tiny lack of something in the interim, and the results that come out of it. Even my wife said to me, honey, you're looking different. So it's starting to work. People are starting to notice that things are changing. And it's the same with your social media. You just can't binge diet for a week and expect everything to work differently. It's not. It's a long game, but it's also a lifestyle. It's a way of getting into doing life differently that becomes habit forming. I'm not selling any MLM shake product or chewy bars or meal plans. I'm not doing anything. All I'm just saying is, if you struck a deal with yourself, that you write it down, that you keep coming back to it, you hold yourself accountable to at least one other person, you put a plan in place, you have a goal at the end, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Believe me, if I'm this busy and I can do it, you can do it too. They always say, if you want to get something done, ask a busy person. I don't think so. I don't know if I could take another thing on if I tried, but I had to change my lifestyle to make a difference. And even with writing for Gifted, I had to change my lifestyle in terms of my workload to make a difference. Because there's a lot of time in putting together a strategy that works. So we teach these classes. We just created a brand new class that starts today. It's called Public Relationships. And we're taking our strategy beyond basic social media. We're taking it into, hey, Lindsay, structure equals freedom, Dave. Where did we hear that before? Lisa Sasovich. So here's the deal. Structure does bring you freedom, but hard work also brings good results. And having a great team of people around you who encourage you, that simple word when someone's like, have you lost weight? And you went, I can tell. Gosh, that's worth hundreds of dollars just right there in terms of coaching, because someone's noticed. We all have an ego. We're all human. We all have a soul. We all need to feel loved. We all need to feel, good morning, my friend. It's crappy weather in BC today. Louise, I'm talking about you. Your webinar is today. I'm thinking about you. It's going to be awesome. Louise's Awakening launch. It's going to be great. It's on my Facebook page. Do check it out. Louise is just a brainiac mindset reset, amazing brain person that I know. Yeah, that's what it's about. Doing something that makes a difference, keeping a plan, holding on to it. And you know, once you get past the pain, the first 2 weeks, and it is painful, you actually start to feel better for it. And then you get more energy, and then you feel better, and you wear clothes that you can't wear before, or you get more followers than you did before, and more people read your blog, and you get more visits to your website. However you want to look at it, this stuff works. So my goal for this day is not saying, look at me, I lost 8 pounds, or look at me, I just created a brand new VIP client. No. The purpose of this video today is saying, if I can do it, you can do it. If you need some help, if you need accountability, if you need to set a goal, if you need a strategy, find someone to help you. That's what I do. I have a coach and a mentor, both for fitness and for business and for financing right now to help us grow our profit. But I also am that coach and that mentor for other people too. And it's a great life. So I will say thank you for watching. You've been very, very kind, and I love all the comments. I'm doing this video, by the way, in portrait mode. I've noticed that more and more videos now are going portrait. Even YouTube allows for this. The only time it looks a little weird is on desktop and Facebook, but given that 80% of Facebook is watched through phones anyway, nobody holds their phone sideways unless they're watching a movie. And it also is great for Instagram, and it's great for Instagram TV. So I'm multitasking this one piece of content, which will also become a blog. See, strategy. So my friends, thank you for watching. Blessings to you wherever you are, in Costa Rica or New Mexico or California or Calgary. Hey, that sounded well. See you again soon. Bye.